Good day there, BBPN here. It is your usual Bloodcast time, and once again, we're going to go and take a look here at the AD Invitational. We have a couple more games that have gone in. I believe this would be game number 4 of the second round between the BBPN and the ReBBrL. I always got to remember that whole long sentence. Anyway, let's get out to the stadium and see how crazy this is going. Alright there, thank you, Constable Ed there. Let's get the flip and howl indeed. Let's get this one started here. So, this is one of the more interesting matches that did pop up here. Let us take a good look at what we've got here. Yes, indeed, it is the Chorfs versus the Dark Elves, as you can see here. It's a bit of a crazy battle. Now, fun fact here, the Dark Elves themselves, first round they ran into the BBPN's Dwarves. And the Dark Elves actually were dominating that game, should have had a 2-0 win, but then they got conservative at the worst time, and they not only paid the price for it with a tie, but you can see how badly a price they paid. 4 loners, yep. They had 2 killed, 2 missed next games. Alright, anyone can go and get the ball. Wonderful.
Clench the butt cheeks.
As for the... What's he doing with the ball? Oh god, what the Chorfs right off the bat just snags the ball. And life just got really interesting, didn't it? Oh, well, let's take a look there. Thank you very much, Time Blocker. And there's the punch.
Shut up and take my money.
Well, they're going to take someone's money here, and they're off, and they're moving. And yes, you're all seeing that right on the line. Snagged a 6. The Chorfs got the ball. I don't think he even knows what to do with the damn thing. He can't beat it up. He can't kill it. What does he do with it? Dwarves don't carry the ball. Yep, the Chorfs are on our side. Now, admittedly, what happened to the Chorfs in their game? They lost badly there to a far better coached human team on the Rebels side. It's just basically, this is how you can tell here. Yeah, eat it. Yeah, definitely. So everyone wants to tell the Dwarf to eat the bloody thing. So what did the Chorf coach end up doing? Well, he basically had to go back to basics and relearn the game again. Because face it, this coach here, he hasn't played in since LRB 3. So he's a bit rusty. So he's now been playing regularly on the quiet, trying to figure out LRB 6 works. That's what the Blood Bowl 2 is. Bit different, isn't it? For those of us who've played this game for 33 fucking years, boy, has the game ever changed. Yes, Bretonians, an original team. People keep forgetting that one there. More violent when the turkey. Yeah, well, the turkey feels pretty violated in the hands of the dwarf, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. Dark Elves going for a surgical hit there. They do get it, no problem. They're going to set up a light screen. Not bad at all.
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
Well, it's only a stun, but you know what? That does show good aggression here by the Dark Elf coach here. So let's take a look here. 2 rerolls, does have the fame. Oh dear, he trips that one up. And you see what happens there, because of the loners, does try the dodge, re-rolls it, fails the loner. This is the burden of the 4 loners. My honest bet is, I believe it's instinctive. You're thinking, oh, I got to re-roll that one. No, you don't, and especially since it's a loner. But sometimes, you know, it takes practice to get used to that there, especially when you got 4 loners. Like I said, it was a really bad day. Yeah, tripped on the Chorfs' big fat foot, bloody heresy. And there we go.
I approve.
There it is, good solid punch there, and they're getting to work indeed. Yeah, Chorfs are basically saying, no, we're going to hit you and hit you many times. Now, as you can see here, the Chorf coach is actually now, since still he's actually learned what a cage might be. At least might be. I wouldn't say he's actually perfect at it, but he's learning. He's learning, they're learning, everyone's learning. That's what we watch the cast for. What on earth is he doing? Well, he's making a complete mess of this here. And he's got everyone charged up. Alright, let's take a look. Yes, we're going to pause that here. This looks bad, doesn't it? There's a method to the madness, I figure here. You see, basically, you already figure you're already down win reroll here. And positional player wise, he only got the the blitzer, and they've only got the calendar girl here. This is a pretty tempting surf, isn't it? That's an extremely tempting surf. Is that a good idea? Let's find out. Sometimes people think this game is just all about dice. No, there actually is thinking behind it. Oh dear, trips that one up there.
And get off my lawn!
Oh, well, does re-roll that, and yeah, there goes the precious re-roll. Yeah, turn 2, both re-rolls are already gone. That was fast, isn't it? And yeah, cannot resist the temptation, going for the cheeky surf. Let's see how this works out here. 2 dice, gets the push, well done. And there we go, 2 more dice, and yeah, this is gonna hurt. Or maybe not.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Well, it is a try. But, see, now take a look here. I'll pause it up and take a look. Don't they look awfully vulnerable near the sideline? I think Astral A's actually learnt something. And there we go, 1 skull, and of course, fails that one.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9!
Well, it was going all out for a 1 in 3, but remember, it's a 1 in 3, you fail. Yeah, push, push, push. Now you can see it already. The Chorfs, yeah, they're getting this all lined up there. Bit of a miss push there. But that's fine. He's not in a huge rush here. He's looking at least surfing 2 of them. Meanwhile, there's a solid hit.
I hope you died. From hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
Well, it's not a death yet, but it is a KO, and there is a solid removal. And you can see the Chorfs are definitely getting solidly into the blows here. Well, he's keeping the ball well and truly got it. Yeah, here we go. 2 dice. I think he's going to go and try and slap something to the face. And yeah, 1 in 9's it. No surprise. Does re-roll that, though. And does at least get some success out of that one there.
Finish her!
Well, they're not doing that just yet, but they are stacking the team up as best they can here. And you can see it's a cage. There's players inside it. Now, admittedly here, see, this is where it's a bit of a smart move here. Being a bit aggressive makes the dodge, tucks on in. So that way, everyone is nullified for this lad to do a 1-die block. Admittedly, you got no rerolls, but it is a 1 in 3. Mind you, it's also a 1 in 3 you fail. And if you fail, this is a problem. Let's see what happens here. Well, Dark Elves something a bit of aggressive here. Well, why not? Problem is, this is also a bit of a problem here. Yeah, you've got all these Dark Elves all concentrated on just 2 dwarves. You've got 5 of your remaining players on 2. And not dealing with the ball. Well, this is called really hoping this works. No, it doesn't.
Witness your doom!
Yeah, ran right into the fist 1 more time. Absolutely. And now that was the dream for the Chorfs there. Now he can get to work. And first off, he starts off with punching. And now here we go. There's the cheeky surf. And there she goes. Goodbye. Because that's the way I like my woman. Hot,
at this moment
spicy, with a spoon in it and stuck in a plastic cup. Yeah, that is the crowd. Fortunately, they go into Apothecary, but it is a lot of celebration. Yeah, it is a confirmed kill. Fortunately, the Apothecary does recover that one. Yeah, that was a hell of a day. Well, don't worry, he did burn the Apothecary there, so the Calendar Girl does survive another day. And meanwhile, here come the Chorfs waiting in here. Now, they're being smart this time. Normally, I've seen this coach here go for this. No. Get the cage set up, mostly. And yeah, there is the second surf. Goodbye, sunshine.
And his name is
Panda.
Yeah, that was a big no-no. Fortunately, it is only a surf. Meanwhile, there's a bit of a risk there. A 1 in 9 uphill, and of course that fails. Well, that's a bit cheeky after everything else happened there. So as you can see, Dark Elves at this point here, they are down 3 players. Yep, she got better. Panda's seen it indeed. Rushes in, 1 in 9's it immediately. I get it, but unfortunately 1 in 9s, you got to be ready for them to happen when you're dealing with non-block players. And that actually is the only player they've got that's got block. So, yeah, kind of a bad day, unfortunately. Yeah, 1 in 9s do happen. And the fists are indeed flying, but that is it. Chorfs are going to run in, and they're actually going to score this one right now. Alright, the Chorfs get their 1 there. See, I absolutely agree. Reroll management is very important. It really is, and it shows you how devastating it can be when you burn your rerolls that bloody early. Now, admittedly, I look at the first reroll that was burned out there by the Dark Elves there. It was on the failed dodge on a 1. And it was a bit of a problem because it's got instinct, wants the screen, but it's a loner, it trips. You should not be automatically re-rolling it. Because you might need that re-roll later, as was demonstrated when you at least had 2 cracks at it with 1 die, looking for a 1 and 3, but you have no re-rolls left. It really is all about re-roll management. Now, admittedly, Chorfs, they had to burn 1, they had a 1 and 9 earlier, but they're looking a bit healthier, though. It could all go wrong. It's very easy. We've seen this coach fail before. All right, here we go. And it's a perfect defense.
Witness your doom!
Yeah, absolutely. It is perfect. Perfect. So, yeah, you can see it right here. Chorfs. This is getting cheeky. Even I admit this is getting cheeky here. But do you blame him at this point here? It's like, oh, okay, I'll get rid of everything here, put all the dwarves up here. And this time, lesson learned by Astrolabe, he's actually keeping the ball centers off the line. He's fully paid attention to his other coaches. Don't stick them on the line. Because you need these bastards. All right, here we go. Trying to get a bit of payback here. Let's go into the Hobgoblin. Well, it's only a push, unfortunately. But, yeah, you definitely now have eligible receivers. Yeah, makes the dodge away. Well done. Let's have him get this football thing. See, that worked just fine. Runs back. Are you going to go for the cheese pleation? No. Well, that's your own choice. Yeah, but I get it, though. No rerolls here. Don't want to just drop the balls. And now you can see here, cheekily enough here, the entire Dark Elf line is about to dodge away. Yep, so far so good, isn't it? Yep. Can you make it a perfect line?
Hey, that's pretty good.
That was indeed. See, they can make dodges. Every dodge made. Well done, well done. That's a smart move. You don't want to stand there and just be taking hits all day. Alright, let's see what the Chorfs can do about this one here. Well, they do want to control this, because those are the eligible receivers. They want to get rid of one of them. Bit cheeky here, runs over the Hobgoblin, but the dwarves are all up here. Maybe a bit overcommitment. But does get a solid bash in. Runs in, marks the loner. Well done. Oh dear. Oh well, might be some boots in your future there, laddie. And here come a couple more Chorfs running back here. How about the rest of you? Just gonna wait. Alright, that's fair. There we go. Solid run, eligible receiver. Admittedly, it is a loner. But you don't blame them. Alright, here we go.
Woohoo! Overtime!
Alright, there is the mad run by the Cavalier girl. There is the throw. It is deep. Does he have it?
Today's gonna suck!
No. Doesn't have it. He drops it, of course. Where has the ball gone? We're still waiting for it to come back into play. And no, he doesn't get it a second time. Yeah, he's the same one who just scored the first time by catching the ball. Well, he could get lucky twice, not this day though. Well, that's a bit of luck, I do admit there. Now, admittedly, yes, you carry on a good long throw. It did actually work. You made your hand off everything else, but unfortunately there was your one. Of all places, there's your one. It happens. Admittedly, it does, and true, it is also a loner. Mind you, a 1 is a 1 is a 1. And now the Chorfs, there it is, counter-attack, and they want to get it dead again. Doesn't surprise me. However, here's a bit of cleverness here. Yeah, as you can see, guess what he's doing? He's moving the Bull Centaurs into being eligible receivers. So he's learned a lesson here from the Dark Elves of all thing. Oh, he's having an eligible receiver. So a couple of the other teams over here might want to learn that thing about eligible receivers. They seem to keep forgetting that point, don't they? Alright, so what the Dwarfs got in mind here? Well, let's actually go and get the football. Do they have it? Yes, they do!
We must overreact immediately.
Alright, fair enough. Now, mind you, the Dark Elves, yeah, there we go, comes in and makes it. See, this is the dodge the other Dark Elves can make all bloody day, and he gets them. Well done!
Yay for murder!
Absolutely brilliant coaching right there. Knocks it out. Oh, come on now. Another Dwarf has actually figured out how to hang on to his balls. Good lord. Must have caught it in his beard. Or his large hat, which he's missing. And the Dark Elves continue the onslaught. And yeah, there it is. It's a both down.
Mistake!
Well, it's going to happen. It's a 1 in 9 and you don't have block. If you throw enough blocks, it's bound to happen there. Now, admittedly, that's your second 1 in 9, but you have thrown enough crazy blocks here. And this did work. You actually made the dodge on a 4. Well done. And now the Dwarfs get right back to work one more time here. And Stepwalder going to clean it up. Now, he can't make it, but maybe he can. It's turn 8. Push, mate. Push you here. Dwarfs doing a wee bit more moving around here. Or are they thinking of another cheeky hit? Now, they're preparing for failure. Here we go. Do they make the handoff? Good try. He's got it. And there it is. There is the score. Yeah, it is becoming pretty bad. It is now 2-0. Yes, the cow did score. Moving right along there. It does happen occasionally. Still has a reroll left there. So, yeah, that is something rather remarkable. So, let's take a look here. What are the Dark Elves thinking of doing here? Well, let's take a look here. The Chorfs, careful setup here. So, they're basically preventing any one-turn shenanigans here. Yes, I know. 4+, it worked for these Dark Elves. Why didn't it work for yours? Reasons. And yet they complain that you're lucky. The person who doesn't make a single 4+ the entire game. And they make it like it's easy. Oh, well. Let's see if they can pull this one off again here. Alright, gentle gust of wind. We all know how exciting that is in this channel. And as you can see here, immediately they changed this setup. They're just going to go for pounding it and pounding it and pounding it. They're tired, lad. They're tired. That's why yours were defective. They're just tired. It's from carrying the weight of the entire team on their shoulders. Alright, over here. A couple of quick little punts here. And they're trying, alright. They are trying here. There we go. Solid hit. Does he get a result out of this one, though? No, this Darky's not getting anything there. How about you, Sunshine? Would you like to meet me first? Nope. You can meet mine. Yeah, that is known to happen. 1-9, and that is it. We're in the halftime. And the halftime is 2-0 for the Chorfs. This halftime, of course, is brought to you by United Airlines. We can't beat the competition, but we can sure as hell beat our customers. United Airlines. It's now coming with the new Boeing Airlines. Yeah, it's been one of those days, isn't it there? Yeah, lazy blitzers not picking up the slack. Alright, here we go. There's the kick. Fuck again? Really?
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
That is now the second perfect defense for the Chorfs. That is bloody a problem here, because now the Dark Elves, yes, admittedly they've got all their players still. Take a look, they still have all 11. Mind you, so are the Chorfs here. But now the Chorfs get to do beatings once again. And this time, they're laying the entire lineup. Why? They're going to force the Dark Elves to have to risk. Absolutely brutal. Well, they did get the ball. And, holy... sunshine. End zone's this way. This was the problem last game these Dark Elves played. They start getting back here, wait for something to happen. Well, sometimes it doesn't. But perhaps, there it is.
Surprise, motherfucker.
There they go. They do finally have a pathway. They have gotten away with it. But yeah, it is forcing them to risk a little bit. There we go. Solid punch. Down goes the sprightly young lad. He's only 115. And there it is. And again, tries to loner it on a loner. And there goes the fist.
Get over here!
It's like I said, if it's a loner, it's not critical. Why attempt it? No, seriously, that's not critical there. Now let's just cost you another reroll. Yes, I agree. It's another 1 in 9. But that's what happens when you do blocks. And you don't have block. 1 in 9. You got to expect it, and sometimes you roll with it. That's a lesson any team that doesn't have block learns really bloody fast. And that is all the Chorfs needed to get to work. And the beatings have commenced on the front line. This one's a bit chancy here. Does get the push, but you can see what the Chorfs are thinking. They might want to do a bit of penetration. At least that's what he said.
Holy dooly!
And the Hobgoblin gets him right in the cha-cha. And next thing you know, he goes flying. And now here we go. The Bull Centaur's breaking through. There we go. Salted hoof right in the fist. And down he goes flying. Now Park's behind here. Yeah, they're making life bloody difficult, aren't they? Yeah, you've been beaten with that lesson a few times. Yeah, lessons learned, isn't it? And you can see here, the punishment is continuing. There we go. Another one solid on the hit there. Oh dear, here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, that is the Blitzer. Suddenly knocked right out. It is only a KO. But there went your only Dark Elf on the field as block. Life is about to get interesting. You might not want to be throwing blocks suddenly. Well, unless you got 3 dice, which I don't think is happening. Alright, here we go. And see it there. Once again, it starts getting away with the dodges. And again, she's waiting back here. Alright. Yeah, I do insist aggression does win games. Aggression gets you the prom queen and the rest of the football team. It absolutely does. And there we go. Another good aggressive dodge. Gets away with it. Well done. And fails that one.
You have failed me for the last time.
Made every dodge but the easy one. This time, lesson learned, do not spend the reroll. You're going to fail a dodge. It's a given. You know, just it's nice when you make them occasionally. You did have that one turn, everyone made their dodges. Yeah, exactly. It's why you beat the Orcs in that last cast there. Yeah. In his first round there, that's why. Yeah. All aggression, and the Orcs had no idea how to deal with it. Meanwhile, Chorfs, speaking of trying to deal with it here, well, they've at least tagged up the eligible receivers. That's fine. They're going to go chasing this one down there. There's a solid punch in his face. He seems to be alright.
Alright.
Well, let's see, he is alright. Now, admittedly, the Hobgoblins haven't been fouling yet, yeah, but, you know, it's because it's 11 on 11. They're not quite taking a chance. Mind you, it's now 11 on 10, but they're not getting cheeky here. Alright, here we go. And now you can see here, cheekiness, Bull Centaur. Sure fate kicks in, but look at this. Well, now she can't go anywhere back here without someone with 2 dice chasing her down. That's the whole idea. Yeah, it makes you think they play too much Euro style, don't they? Risk is the business. Alright, here we go. Makes that off. Easy peasy, aveling squeezy. And now there he goes running. Makes the easy dodge. And here we go. There's the pass. Into the tackle zone there.
Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Made it. Not bad. Makes the dodge away. Go, man. Go.
Hasta la vista, baby.
One more time! And it's even a KO, of all bloody things. Alright, that's when Nuffle, thy name is cunt. Yeah, absolutely at that point there. You made everything, and then double one on the goal line. You'd think you were an Australian, the way that failed on you. Yes, anyone for the BBPN remembers that one. Yeah, ultimate play, and he double ones going into the end zone, and actually killed his best player in the process. And the whole game turned on that one. It's a game of dice, lads. It's a game of dice. I can understand it, though. There we go!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, Chorfs have finally got themselves another confirmed kill. This is against a team that's already had 2 confirmed kills. Well, it's now 3. And there we go. Lightly stunned there. Bound and groped. Oh, yeah, that was groped. All right. Sigh. You can see here, now the dwarves have actually realised something. They actually have to go and get the bloody ball. Ball's over there. Maybe the elves can actually get to it easier than they can. So they better stop waddling. Everyone falls down on that one, and there indeed is a stun.
Holy dooly!
Oh, you gotta love this game. Alright, let's see what they've got this time here. Yeah, another one bites the dust indeed. Alright, Dark Elves. Now, they can't lose focus. Yes, that was bad luck. I agree. But they've got players who have got speed, and they should just pull it on and run. Meanwhile, here's a bit of picking on the ball. Of course it is. And down he goes. Yeah, I suspect... Yeah, you can see it's coming now. The bitterness and the grudge has come in. Yeah, it's time for the old Fowly. Does he get him?
Crap!
Nope, doesn't get him. Oh, well, it is a try. But you can see where the game's turned.
Settle it in smash.
It has indeed turned at this point here. Alright, Chorfs. Well, they gotta do something about this here. That's not sporting, is it? It's not cricket. Definitely not cricket, it's Blood Bowl. What are we talking about? There we go, 2 dice. Does get a solid punch there. That gets rid of that little problem. And meanwhile, the rest of the Chorfs continue waddling down to go and protect the football. Now, does he actually try to pick it up? No, he's not being that cheeky. He figures he's 2-0. No, he's actually bringing a hobgoblin all the way back down the field to go and get the football. That is a hell of a run, I swear. There's a logic to why he's doing it this way. He figures if the dwarf drop it gets thrown out, the elves can easily recover. So he doesn't even want to risk that. He just wants to make sure he's picking up with something and picks it up on 3s. Speaking of picking up on 3s here, they'd like to pick you up and send you straight to the cleaners. There we go, solid punch, and down he goes. Yeah, here we go, one more time. There's the foul.
I approve.
And does he get it? No.
Crap!
Constable Airdan has had enough of this crap going, look, if you can't win fair, get off me pitch. It's got a Brit of the Constable at this point, yeah, looking how this game's been going there, but, you know, fair is fair. You let you have your one, it's not letting you have any more. See, this is why you got to get to know the referees. You really do. Those zebras can be dynamite. Meanwhile, over here, push me, push you here. The scrum line just continues fighting it out. Meanwhile, here it is. Try to actually get the football. Fails the first time.
Damn, I'm good.
Good, it's something. You see, but this is why. Went in, got it on the re-roll there, and now the long march home. God, this is going to be a long march, isn't it? Alright, well, the Hobgoblin does have his escorts. And look, he can actually get back into the game. Meanwhile there, cheeky blitz there by the Hobgoblin. It's just a push. Well, that's fine. That's pretty much all he wanted. Where's he going? Parking there. This is going to be a bit of a dynamite scrum, isn't it? Alright, turn 14. See, dodges do work. There we go. 2 more dice. Nails the ball right in the testicles one more time.
Oh my.
And here they go. One more time. Another push me, push you here. And here's the scary part. When you actually look at it and consider, 3 of the loners are still on the field, aren't they? This is not exactly a great thing, is it? Then again, no re-rolls. And meanwhile, Calendar Girl, she's doing a dynamite job. Yeah, she's made all her blocks. She's been great. Problem is, there's only one of her.
Today's gonna suck!
And finally, inevitably, a dodge gets failed. Well, it's almost all over but the screaming. Alright, here we go. Chorfs working it back down the field. Can they make it 3? Well, it's possible, but it's not likely. But they can certainly try. Because let's face it, touchdowns are always great for SPP. They really are, aren't they? He said knowingly. Alright, here we go. Everyone else. Standing on up here. Yep, there we go. Cage, see? He's been paying attention to his lessons, hasn't he? Now, here we go. Cheeky Dwarf runs across here. Does he get the punch? Yes, he does. Did we get something? Maybe.
That's easy!
Well, at least that's what he thinks. And now, yep, a couple of bullshit tours, taking a couple of cheeky swings. And the other Hobgoblin moves into what he considers scoring. Okay, maybe not. He hasn't been paying attention. Maybe he's just trying to get some beats in. Alright, who am I to judge? Dark Elves. Well, they can still do a crazy scramble. They've set up for it. And here comes the calendar girl. There's the tackle. Finally, it fails.
Without further interruption,
oh dear.
Let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Oh, well, it does happen. See, Erics? They can fail with a 4-2. Oh, well, unfortunate, but there it is. Fails the last dodge. Made the first one. Yeah, it looks very familiar, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. Chorfs, turn 15. They do have to work the ball down the field. That is the plan. Well, you can see here, now they're just engaging. You know, they've had enough of this now. It's time to throw some punches. Like that one. Well, down he goes, and he's a bit stunned.
Yay for murder!
It's always yay for murder around this game. Alright. Well, here's the ball. Runs it down the field. Now, does he actually succeed in the handoff? Of course not.
Today's gonna suck!
Does make the last reroll there, but now the poor bugger's got to run. And we all know what that means around here, don't we? Yeah, indeed. Oh, well, he's moving, isn't he?
Run, bitch! Run!
Yes, he is. Alright, meanwhile. Bit of a scrum going here. The ball said tour. Gets a good smash in there.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Yeah, you hurt people alright. It is a KO of all things. And that actually would have been one of the few players that actually could have stopped the ball carrier. Alright, here we go. Running back in with the blitz here. Do they get it? Nope, just a push. That's fine. They can't have everything. That's fair dinkum. Alright, it's all risks now. Can they get the ball carrier? Makes, and no.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
You know, mate, every hard dodge fails the one. Made all the hardwoods, failed the easy one. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely. I at least give full credit for at least going for it anyway. You gotta try some days. Ask our Dark Elf coach. Sometimes you gotta try, because now and then it does work. Oh dear. All the Chorfs looking for a bit of payback here. Yep, they're going 3 dice. Oh well, it's only a push, that's fair. Are they going to do it again? Yeah, they're going to do it again. Here we come. 3 more dice. Do they get a result? Oh, good thing they rolled that many dice. Knocks them down. Well, that is a thing. And now it's time to go score this one in. There we are. Yeah, it's definitely been a hell of a day. I do agree with you, Eric. Some days it just doesn't work. It didn't work all bloody game there. If one of them had worked, it's a completely different game. In this one here, you see what happens where it worked once, but unfortunately where the ball went to, and the Chorfs this time it learnt the lesson about where to handle their balls. No, not a double-header today, but there it is. 3-0, Chorfs over the Dark Elves. Absolutely brutal. Alright, thank you very much for the game here today. It was good to see everyone there in the chat. And we're going to see what we have for tomorrow coming up. Otherwise, it's time for me a cup of tea. Thank you all very much for watching. Nuffle, bless your dice.